Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks, or excuse me, Bianca Belair
No,
versus Carmella. Oh,
Philip.
excuse me, Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch
Lynch.
for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Wait,
Um,
wait, did the musical interlude happen or not yet at this point?
What's that musical interlude? Cause I don't remember that.
what?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like you guys
Oh,
didn't see, like, Eric Boogs coming out and playing Nakamura to the ring, and then,
Oh,
was that
because
later? Was that later?
I'm asking, I don't know, I can't remember when it was
I
chronologically
remember seeing
in the show.
I remember seeing Boogs, but then I looked away and then I looked back and he was gone and that's all. I don't remember
Funny
how long
enough,
it was.
I'm thinking this again. WWE, do not ever have a Saturday pay per view, please. I saw that. I'm like, did I miss a match? Is it gonna be Shinsuke versus Apollo Crews in a rematch? Is this a proxy match? And then I'm like, oh no, they just having Shinsuke coming out to celebrate, and I'm like, okay, this
I mean,
is what we doing
I mean,
now.
because Boogs said that, like, this is the musical interlude, and I'm introducing the King of SmackDown, King Nakamura. I can't get that
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, you gotta be Nakamura.
There you go. I was hoping you were gonna take over.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I was hoping
I'm like,
it was gonna SummerSlam.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, this is cool. We all love Shinsuke. This is great. Pat McAfee's out there doing it. Like, all right, this is
This is a feel good
whatever.
moment. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, it's like, okay. All right.
Okay.
Now we went to the Bianca Belair versus Sasha, which I was really hoping this match was gonna happen. No worries.
So I haven't read anything since yesterday. The rumor as of yesterday was Sasha not being allowed in for not being vaccinated. That was what I
Okay.
had heard yesterday.
Okay. Now that's new. I just assumed that she just got COVID because she not been doing anything for the last 2 weeks, and this whole thing about her and Bianca not having a match was like 2 weeks old. But they knew a week early that Sasha wouldn't be able to compete. So because it was both of them.
I was thinking COVID also, like
Yeah.
almost as if WWE to admit it or anything because one, it's SummerSlam, and two, I feel like they're trying to move away from everything COVID related from 2020.
Yeah. And they can't really announce to you COVID anyway because that's a HIPAA thing. So that's what I'm thinking. Like it got to be that. But it's interesting because there's no injuries. No one's injured.
Didn't
Bianca,
Didn't Sasha like retweet an anti-vaxxer type of propaganda thing earlier this year?
Come on, come on, Sasha,
About 2 months ago
man.
or so.
Jeez,
Yeah.
but
Okay, that's
it's
that's
weird.
plausible. It tracks.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. But yeah, but they don't say anything. So, um, Bianca came out, and I'm thinking they gonna do this because I'm like, I knew
Because
Sasha
they
would show
showed
up.
they showed the video
That
package
was
and
weird that they
everything.
showed
It's
this video package.
Yeah,
it's
so I'm thinking
because like even if you're gonna take it on a kayfabe level, like the administration knew Sasha was not gonna be there, so why are you showing me this pack?
exactly.
Or
I'm thinking it's gonna be a backstage thing.
or is it like, damn it, a lot of great video editors worked for this. We're gonna show it.
Well, to be fair, WWE editors can work pretty fucking fast. We've seen look at when they used to do the pay-per-view highlight videos right after the
But
pay-per-view was 2
yeah,
years ago.
yeah, but here's the thing: this was the only video with the Nicki Minaj soundtrack on it. That's probably that might be it. I don't think they're that petty, but that might be why they
That is
used
why. If Sasha was weird of COVID and everything, the match was going to happen.
Now here's the thing. Earlier this week, I think both Sasha and Bianca were pulled from live events. Like, oh, I'm talking to myself.
I'm not sure if maybe they were gonna have Becky still come back that night, or if they were. What again?
Sorry, no, we just lost connection for a second there.
Are you fine? You said they no showed.
Yeah, they were
Was
both
it?
pulled from a live event
Yeah, it was
earlier
2 weeks ago. Yeah,
2 weeks. Yeah,
yeah,
earlier
it
this week.
was. Yeah. So this is a growing issue because both of them wasn't cleared to wrestle. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, maybe both of them caught COVID, and now they're trying to work something out. But then they say no, Bianca's fine. But then Sasha wasn't planned to be on SmackDown this past Friday anyway. It's it's weird, basically. Like I
Yeah,
said, I agree with you because Becky was rumored to show up at Survivor
Yeah.
Series, and but they can always change that. She was going to be there anyway because of self, so it's not like it's not a weird thing. And she been training with Andy Hartwell and Performance since this early this summer, so they had her ready to go anytime. So again, I'm thinking she was planning to have an appearance, but it was sped up because of the Sasha thing.
yeah,
But the whole winning the title thing was the knee jerk reaction to everything. Because again, I saw someone on MVS just perfectly said she could have still fought Carmella in a squash, and then Becky comes out, everybody's shocked and everything,
yeah.
and
I
then they
saw that
can,
too, and it makes sense.
yeah, yeah,
Or not
because
even
they,
not.
like you said it, well they had Tony Storm, and they can at least have a competitive match. This is how you re-debut her again and stuff like that. So the loss wouldn't hurt Tony as much because you're like, oh, she almost had her, and then you can have Becky. There's million and one ways they could have done
They
better
could have
than they
done no.
did
Even if
now.
they were gonna put the title on Becky, they could have had Bianca go through Carmella first,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then Becky just challenging her. Or, you know what? Here's a scenario: Bianca beats Carmella quickly. Zelina Vega comes out. They both start putting the boost to Bianca. Becky Lynch comes, clears the ring, fights them off, and then lays out a challenge to Bianca. And she says, why don't give these people here in Vegas something that they can remember for? Why don't we give them the EST versus the man?" And
Yeah.
which, why didn't she say that anyways? But then, and and then Bianca,
And
all hyped up and jumping up and down and everything like
she's like, "Yay,
I don't
yay!
know,
You gonna take my
yeah,
title from me?"
yeah. No, like Bianca,
Yay!
yeah, Bianca all hyped up. She would say, "Yeah, she's feeling the energy. Okay, let's do this." And they would have like a 5 minute match. 5 minutes. I mean, Bianca has already been through hell. She's been, through one match already. She's been beaten up by two girls before. She puts up a decent fight. Becky wins anyways. Pops you result. There you go. Respect. But then they went this, and Bianca and Bailey's coming out, and now back to real life. Bailey's coming out, and Bianca's like jumping up and down in joy. It's like, what are you doing? Why?
Yeah.
Why are you happy? You don't understand what's going on.
Joy
Exactly.
is so odd, and they've done that for years, even in the post women's revolution world, where they have women show fake joy. Like, do you remember? Actually, 5 years ago, probably about this week, they had 6 years ago this week for the Takeover Brooklyn. They were showing highlights of Sasha versus Bailey. Sasha loses that match, but they show
They show it on Raw, then
Sasha,
they show it on the
and
Monday Night
Sasha's
Raw after, and
yeah,
Sasha's like beaming.
yeah, Sasha's smiling like she's all proud of it. It's like, you fucking lost the match. It's like
Uh-huh.
it's like you still have
I
another
mean,
match left
you
against.
could still be proud and not like overjoyed because it's like
Yeah,
you should be bitter that you did not win, that you lost.
yeah,
I mean, like you didn't just lose the match back then. She lost the title. She was the champion going into
yeah,
that match,
exactly,
and she lost.
But
exactly.
no, I
She,
main evented though. I main
no,
evented.
that was not the main
Yeah.
event though. That was
It was not
Takeover
the main
Brooklyn.
event.
She
Oh,
was,
Brooklyn. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'll be the yeah.
It's still probably it's still arguably one of, if not the best women's match
Yeah, I'm a
in my
part of
lifetime.
it.
I'd have it in the
Yeah,
top five or top three. Yeah,
yeah, I'm a part of it though. So be happy, you
and
men.
that's the and they keep doing that with a lot of women who enter the company. Like, they've had Asuka jump for joy about things. Um, Nikki Cross, which kind of makes sense for her character.
I mean,
Um,
but at least Asuka, when Asuka does it, batshit crazy, so that it's like,
yes,
like
exactly.
there's something wrong with this woman. Why is she so happy?
Yes,
But
yeah.
yeah,
Whereas
Nikki Cross, the same thing. It's
Bianca, one, they keep portraying, or not, they don't keep portraying, but they keep calling a rookie. And so her jumping for joy and getting all excited
it's
when
just a rookie
she sees
move.
somebody, yeah, it makes her seem like she's like beneath this
I'm
person.
just
It's like
I'm just
it should
happy to
not
be
be
here.
the case.
I'm gonna
Yeah, it
share the
should
ring
not be
with
the
Becky
case.
Lynch. Yay!
Yeah.
And it's weird because I mean Bianca is supposed to come into this match pissed off because she wants to get her hands on Sasha. So you're supposed to be like mad throughout,
She didn't even come to the ring with intensity.
No, she comes
I,
with the
I didn't
same.
see. I just saw the
She does the same
when she
entrance.
first came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought as soon as I saw she came out, she just did the same thing. I averted my eyes back to Ring of Honor. Um, I was like, all right, hopefully she comes out stern face, bowling to the ring, power walking to the ring, whatever it is. But yeah, she did the entire, EST gimmick to the ring, which should not for a feud like this.
It's I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. It's kind of like and uh this is gonna sound a little like Jim Cornette light or anything, but again, she does her entrance. It's cute. It's everything. It's sweet as everything. But could you imagine if a guy has that entrance and does it before a blood feud? Would you take that guy seriously?
Yeah.
Let me check my AEW notes. Possibly.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
I forgot.
See.
I forgot. We got Orange Cassidy. But even Orange Cassidy, when he was in the feud with Chris Jericho, he changed
He
his
took it
demeanor.
serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
He,
Mm-hmm.
honestly been taking his feuds lately more serious than Anka has been taking this feud.
and
But
that
that's
is
that's
and that
it,
is
it,
saying
that's just how
something.
they want to make her though. That's to me the main roster babyface. Like I said, when she was in NXT, I liked her when she was heel because she was serious. I'm the best and
She
everything,
is. I mean,
and she
honestly,
kind of had that. But then,
yeah,
but go ahead.
yeah, yeah. No, no, yeah, no. Finish your thought, please. It's
No, I said like, and they kind of had that when she started, but then it just started leaning and leaning to that WWE main roster babyface. I'm happy to be
and
here,
yeah, that's the
joy,
problem.
smiles, and
Yeah,
everything.
that's the problem. They stripped her of everything that made her, as a character at least, uh, intriguing. Because if you remember her in NXT, her whole deal was that she was better than anyone else, and she wasn't gonna take it from anyone else. She's not like happy to be there. She's just, I
and, and,
do belong here. This is my ring.
Yeah.
and here,
This is
well,
my.
and Joe, remember them fun videos to promote her first reboot?
Mhm.
I'm outrunning everybody. I'm smarter than everybody, and this and that.
Yeah.
Like that was horrible, though. That was horrible.
Now the second batch of videos that she got were a whole lot better.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it's like they were gonna make her serious, which she still is serious. So I don't want to say she's comedic or anything,
She's not.
Uh-uh.
but they make her too light and they make her too much of a paper champion, which both women's champions going into the show last night felt like paper champions, even though either one of them really should have, especially Bianca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again,
And
taking the title off her was not the problem. The fashion in which the whole thing went down.
and and here you go. Someone I'm thinking, why did they do that? But someone from MVS, and I should have liked what he did, but I probably missed it. But someone in MVS posted it like Survivor Series. If it keeps like this, we're gonna get Becky versus Charlotte at Survivor
Yeah,
Series.
I was thinking
And I'm
that
No.
last
like,
night too.
yeah, see,
Um.
we got we got one more
Or
pay per view.
we get Becky versus Rhea, which might be the
That's
ending.
what's it. Yeah, Zen, we got 1 more month, but that could be the target there. So I'm thinking like,
See,
why
But
y'all moving Becky on SmackDown when there won't be no Becky versus Charlotte? And then I'm like, they can do it in Survivor Series. There
but
you
here's
go.
the yeah, but here's the thing though. It's I don't know, like Becky versus Charlotte has been done and done and done. Like it's like, and here's the
And hold on, hold on,
problem:
hold
the
on, hold on,
woman
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. How many Rita and Charlotte matches we had in about 3 months?
that I was just gonna say that too.
Just to say that,
Yeah, but
yeah.
it's like I mean, like you're gonna just remove one repetitive thing by putting another repetitive thing in there. It's just I mean, and here's the problem: if we're gonna get Becky versus Rhea, we still have to go through one more Charlotte versus Rhea program, which
Oh
is
no, 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 no. How are we gonna get? Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. If that happens, yes. If we got like we said, how we gonna have Becky versus Rita? But you talking about Survivor Series? I'm sorry.
yeah,
And that still blow my mind that yeah, they kicked her off Raw and now she's on
and
SmackDown.
here's the problem. Yeah,
Which they need
eh,
because Bailey's gonna be out for almost a year, so they kind of need
yeah.
yeah.
another person there.
And if Sasha continues to be unvaccinated, allegedly, I,
Hmm. Yeah, we don't know how long she'll be out too. So yeah,
yeah,
see, it's weird. It's all.
it's it's just yeah.
It's that
Again,
WWE
they
booking.
could have they could have done it a lot better. And yeah, they could have yeah. I mean, like
Just so,
there was a number of ways to go.
but the one thing I hate about this, and we can move on. It doesn't matter because Becky's back, everybody. That's what I think. Like she's
Hey,
back.
yeah, okay, yeah. Let me take
Yeah,
this chance.
yeah.
Let me take this opportunity to say I am over the moon that she's back. Honestly, I have missed Becky Lynch.
If you,
Hmm. Me too. Me
I
too.
I love it when the man comes around. It's
Yes. It just not like this. This wasn't needed.
but
This
yeah,
wasn't needed.
and here's the problem. It didn't just hurt Bianca. It hurt Becky because
it is Becky.
it took away. I'm not gonna say Becky's gonna get booed per se, but the focus went off of Becky coming back and winning the title to how Bianca lost the title.
Mhm. That's the
Exactly. And
thing. If they're not turning her heel, which is the rumor,
Who? Which
if they're
one?
not turning her heel,
Becky.
Becky, because
Yeah.
of her like her interview with Kayla, she was kind of standoffish, um,
Hmm. That whole
and
demeanor, how she
yeah,
would, yeah. That's what I was about to say. It's up to that they
if
gonna make a heel and see.
if they are keeping her babyface, it really fucks her up because that's why I was saying a month or two ago, you can have Becky beat Rhea and you can't have Becky beat Nikki. You could have had Becky beat Charlotte right away for the title, but Becky coming in and beating an upstart right away does not do any favors, especially doing it in like 27 seconds last night. It truly
Yeah.
doesn't do any favors.
Yeah.
It
Uh,
makes all the people who hate Charlotte, and let's just because I'm gonna rope the triple threat in with this also, since it has a lot of Survivor Series implications with it. A lot of people who are hating on Charlotte for winning last night, I get it. But Charlotte is dependable, and she's great. Charlotte, had she won last night and Becky just came out and challenged her, I'm just saying if Becky wasn't involved in the Bianca situation, that would have made sense to have Charlotte and Becky, at like the next pay per view or whatever. Um, but it's the way WWE presents Charlotte. Charlotte is great, but the way they keep presenting her as this person who keeps getting title after title, it hurts Charlotte because it's ammunition for people who don't like her anyhow and don't realize how great she is. Same thing is going to happen
and
with Becky because people are going to be like, "Oh, Becky's coming in and getting the title back just because she's Becky Lynch." The
Hmm.
same thing is going to be happening with her. So
yeah,
if
but
they
here's the
go to
thing with
Survivor
Becky. Becky's
Series,
not gonna get repeated title shots. She's not gonna lose the title for quite some time.
that's what I mean. But she came back after her first match, winning the championship. People are going to There's going to be some sort of backfire because of how it was
Mm,
with Bianca last night. Because people are going to
um,
be like, "Oh, this is the woman that came in, took Bianca's title after 27 seconds, just giving her the belt back." There could be a lot of boos towards a Becky versus Charlotte match at Survivor Series. think it'd be a
I
great
don't.
match, but I could see a lot of backlash for it.
I I would love to agree with you, but then we'll both be wrong. It's. I kid. I kid. Don't remove your main faces, everyone. Okay, we're all for all friends here. Anyway,
Oh no,
but
not main face. I'm looking something up. I'm getting ready for
I'm just
another segment.
listening.
Yeah,
yeah.
sorry, I was looking
No,
something
but
up for the Edge and Seth Rollins thing.
yeah, I think Becky is too popular to be healed at this point.
Oh, I agree with you, but
It's
I agree, but I
it
think that's the route they're going to be.
yeah,
They might
exactly.
yeah,
go.
But
I
I
don't
can
yeah, but
see
I don't think
yeah,
I don't think people are gonna turn on Becky. I mean like there's gonna be a minority of fans who actually lay this at the feet of Becky Lynch, and they're gonna boo her, but I don't think that's gonna be like the majority of it. I think a lot of people are still gonna go ape shit when Becky comes out, no matter which side of the aisle she's on. Now I'm saying which side of the aisle, which means like whether she's with the groom or whether she's with the bride. But no, I mean whether so whichever side of the the conflict she is, whether she's babyface or heel. I think a lot of people are just gonna get unmoved for Becky Lynch coming out because
oh
people just
yeah,
love her. Because
yeah, yeah,
yeah, 2 years
yeah.
ago,
But
3 years ago, they tried to heal her, and
yeah,
that blew up in their faces. It's
yeah. But you have to not. I agree with you, but I agree with Joe. Don't think that WWE won't try to do this again and
they're gonna
explode on their
try.
face.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
try, but it's I don't
yeah,
I
think
think
I
they
think
need to try, honestly,
yeah.
because
I
they need to lean into it after last night.
I honestly yeah, but did she? But here's the thing: in kayfabe, did she do anything wrong?
Um,
What I
no,
saw,
no, because she asked. But see, here's the thing: would Belair look bad if she turned her no to the
No, that's
in
yeah,
the
no.
match with her?
Belair would have
Yeah,
said yes anyways, but
yeah.
Becky came up, challenged her, beat her in 27
Hmm.
seconds. She didn't like cash in a Money in the Bank thing, and Becky did that after exerting physical damage to
Oh, yeah, no, I
Kamala as
get you.
well.
Yeah, she didn't look.
So
Yeah,
she
she
was
didn't do anything bad at cause. I'm just saying, but if Belair was like, no, let's have a proper match at the other pay per view,
I
that to me
honestly
would heal Belair and
yeah
stuff like
yeah,
that.
honestly I look at this and I hate to say this because I think Belair has a way bigger upside as a babyface than she does a heel, but she's a tremendous heel still as well. That if I'm looking at this, I would say the more natural heel would be Bianca Belair right now. She
Oh,
got
of course,
suckered.
yeah.
She's gonna feel she got suckered into a match. She got tricked into it, and she's just gonna fly off the hinges. Sort of like Christian and Randy Orton 2011.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, that makes a lot of sense because if you look back on that feud, Orton just kind of came in and took all of Christian's thunder.
Yeah,
Orton was the established, main eventer, and easily could have just, turned Orton heel right there, but they would turn Christian heel. So that's a very good point.
Hmm. That's it. We have to watch the SmackDown to see, but I'm thinking she's gonna be just like she left, but she's gonna be more cocky now and more sure of
I think she's
herself. And
gonna.
listen,
If they keep her face, I think they're gonna keep her more like she was between SummerSlam 2018
they're gonna keep
and
like
Mania 35.
the heading into the Survivor Series Becky, the one that
Yes, yes.
yes, that's what I'm saying. But a little bit more up there and stuff like that. Cause see, this is gonna be the weird thing. If it is Charlotte and Becky, that's gonna be weird. Cause you're gonna have two people saying in a weird way they the best.
So I
And
mean,
you
yeah, yeah.
yeah. So just in their own little way that we the best and this and that. It's gonna be
I
weird.
still think
So yeah.
it's gonna be Rhea come Survivor Series, which I also honestly I did not like. I think like Rhea need nothing against her, but Rhea needs to stay away from the title for a while. She needs to cool
I think
off
so
and then
too.
come back hot. It's
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's an
it's
experiment, and
yeah, it's not.
Well. Hey, go, wait a minute. They might have a 5 man or four woman survivor thing. She could be on Team Raw and be the captain of it.
they
That could
still might
work.
do that.
That could
Yeah.
work too.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us on the Outlaw Macho Drive-In. If you liked that video, please click like and subscribe to our channel for more content from the Drive-In. For full episodes of our podcast, you may look us up on Anchor, Spotify, or wherever your favorite podcasts are available. Just search for Outlaw Macho Drive-In. And if it's not too much trouble, would you help us out here? Spread the word, share. We would really appreciate it. Thank you. We love you. Bye.